I would have loved for my marriage to be forever. But then I think it came to a point where we decided that ये नहीं चलना. Fingers pointed at me कि, oh, you know, what a selfish decision.
Were you close to your father?
कुछ ऐसे जो चीज़ें हैं अपने लाइफ में या कुछ ऐसे जो बातें हैं जो हम शायद नहीं remember करना चाहते. I remember there was a time where everything was a question, like where will the next meal come from? क्या आज स्कूल के फीस हम पे कर पाएंगे? Default say I'm a Bandra girl, but originally I'm a Thane girl. I was very bold. I think I would say that. And my sister was just the opposite. एकदम डरी हुई, एकदम चुपचाप बैठती थी. I think that is something which gets a lot of love, gets a lot of recognition. Mani sir came and he said, oh, take the outfit and just put it in the mud and just let it look, just roll it in the mud a couple of times.
What is pyar for you?
I am hopeless in love and I am loyal in love.
Today, if you have to go back to a 16-year-old Malaika and say something, give her an advice, what will you give her?
Take your time to get married.
You'll want to take that plunge again? नमस्ते, मैं हूं अविनाश लोहाना और आप देख रहे हैं द पिंक विला पॉडकास्ट. मेरी आज की जो गेस्ट हैं वो टैलेंटेड, ग्लैमरस, ब्रेव, फाइस्टी इन नामों से जानी जाती है. पर आज हम कोशिश करेंगे उस इंसान को जानने की जो बचपन में टॉम बॉयज कही जाती थी. 17 साल की उम्र से इन्होंने काम करना शुरू किया, अपनी राह खुद बनाई और शायद इसीलिए वक्त से पहले बरी भी हो गई. ये वो इंसान है जो मेरे हिसाब से इंडिपेंडेंट शब्द को पर्सोनिफाई करती हैं. स्वागत करते हैं मलाइका अरोरा का.
थैंक यू अविनाश.
हाय मलाइका.
हाय. वो बहुत ही अमेजिंग इंट्रोडक्शन था.
Thank you.
व्हेन यू हियर एन इंट्रोडक्शन लाइक दैट बहुत ही अच्छा लगता है कि जो भी आपने कहा बहुत सोच समझ के शायद आपने कहा एंड इट फील्स वेरी गुड. सो थैंक यू फॉर दैट.
पर सच है मलाइका, मैं आपको बहुत सालों से जानता हूँ और मैं बहुत कम औरतों को जानता हूँ जो इतनी इंडिपेंडेंट है, जो इतनी श्योर है. यू आर वेरी श्योर ऑफ योर सेल्फ विच इज़ सो रेयर ना. आजकल लोग हम कॉन्फिडेंट बोल देते हैं, पर मुझे लगता है जो श्योरिटी होती है ना कि यू नो हु यू आर, वो आप में बहुत शार्प है, बहुत क्लियर है. तो मेरा पहला सवाल शायद वही है, हु इज़ मलाइका अरोरा एंड व्हाट इज़ इट लाइक टू बी मलाइका अरोरा?
Well, like you said, I mean, a complete tomboy जब मैं छोटी थी. I didn't even know कि मुझे ड्रेस वेस पहनना तो मुझे बिल्कुल पसंद था. I wanted to be in jeans and pants and shorts, just like a boy, you know. और शायद I think that must have come from the fact that my dad used to say कि अरे मेरा पहला बच्चा बेटा रहेगा. So I think somewhere that stayed in my head and I was always like the boy in the family. But who is Malaika? I think she is somebody who is very, very sure of herself, who's very confident. I have my good days, I have my bad days. I have days where मुझे लगता है कि मुझे कुछ नहीं करना है, मुझे घर से निकलना नहीं है, मुझे कभी कभी रूम से भी नहीं निकलना है. But I feel I have that ability to overcome that on a daily basis and be a better person on a daily basis. People sometimes don't believe that, I've been in the business for so long. It's been, over 30 years that I've been in the business. So to stay relevant for 30 years in a business like this,
very hard.
बहुत ही मुश्किल है, and for women especially. I mean, we all know it. Women come with a certain shelf life और उसके बाद सब कहते हैं कि बस अभी और नहीं देखना है इनको, अब इनकी शादी हो गई है या बच्चे हो गए या unfortunately उनकी physical appearance change हो गई है. So I think women keep having to deal with these sort of stereotypes.
Yeah.
So I think to stay relevant for a very long time is a feat by itself. And whether it is hard work, whether it is a bit of destiny, luck, जो भी आप मतलब जो भी factors हो, if every one of them have contributed to the fact that I could stay relevant and be in this business for this long, then I feel that I'm doing something right.
जी. कैसे रहा जाता है 30 सालों तक relevant?
बहुत ही मुश्किल है. हर मोमेंट, हर साल, हर महीना आपको कुछ, you have to keep pushing yourself. Like I said, there are days sometimes you don't feel good. मतलब you get bogged down by what people say. लोग कुछ मतलब trolls रहते हैं या कभी-कभी I think we've all been through phases where you feel कि अपना people aren't taking you too seriously for your work, or maybe there is not enough work. So you have people go through different barometers, different ups and downs. But I think as much as I would want to say that it is hard work, it is a bit of luck, it is destiny, all of it plays equal amount of a role in being relevant for so long. And I think I have also somebody who has taken a lot of criticism on my chin. I'm not somebody who will shy away from it. अगर आपको लगता है कि why does she dress a certain way or why does she be a certain way, I'm fine. ये आपकी opinion है, I'm okay with it. And I'm very open to change. I'm very open to being somebody who can imbibe and actually, better myself. I'm very open to that. ये नहीं है कि मेरे दिमाग में ये एक ही है कि नहीं, जो भी मैं कर रही हूँ सही कर रही हूँ और जो आप कह रहे हो is a whole lot of BS. I'm not that person. But so I think I've taken criticism very, very well and I've worked on it. I have become more resilient, more confident with time. And I think that is somewhere that has probably helped me stay relevant.
जी, पर impact affect नहीं होता. I'll tell you my own thing. I have a lip sync problem. तो कहीं बार कुछ शब्द बहुत साफ साफ नहीं निकलते. तो आज भी वीडियोस के नीचे, और मुझे काफ़ी टाइम हो गया ये करते हुए, आज भी वीडियोस के नीचे बहुत लोग बहुत अजीब किस्म के वर्ड डाल के जाते हैं. फॉर अ वेरी सिंपल वर्ड, एक वर्ड है टोटला, जो बहुत लोग डाल के जाते हैं. It now I think I become thick skinned, so now it doesn't matter to me, but sometimes somewhere it triggers me. And
like for me, sorry, I'm interrupting, Budia. How can you even say something like that to somebody? इतने बार मतलब जब मैं देखती हूँ, ये मुझे दिखता है कि, and I'm like, how can you even say something like that? But I feel कभी-कभी जैसे आपने कहा ये ट्रिगर करता है.
insensitive है.
Yeah, बहुत ही insensitive है, because people don't realize sometimes what may trigger you and what may upset you. People don't realize it.
Yeah.
You kind of put on a brave face because they see only that persona कि मतलब ग्लैमरस लग रही है, एकदम खुश लग रही है, चल रही है, ये कर रही है, she's doing this, she's doing that, but you don't realize there are so many things that can actually trigger you and upset you and set you back. So many things. लेकिन I feel you should take these things as not just in your stride, but you should take it as examples where you want to turn around and tell somebody कि बोल, please go ahead, say what you have to say.
Yeah.
I will be better than that.
Yeah.
जो भी आपके दिमाग में हो, जो भी आप कहना चाहते हो, I will be better. I will prove to you that I can be better, and I can probably do anything and everything under the sun.
Yeah.
And you will keep having the same opinion. You'll keep feeling the same way. But I will keep bettering myself and not letting all of this noise get into my head.
Yeah. Initially, I remember once it broke my confidence and I went and said, मुझे नहीं करना ये, इतना negativity मैं नहीं झेल पाता. Generally, I'm not that person. Like you said, when you get those words like Buria, or people talk about your walk or your dress, has it ever been a situation where you broke down? And was there somebody around who pulled you up and said, "Chal jaane de yaar"?
And of course, there have been times where I've sat and I've cried my heart out. I have, moments ऐसे होते हैं कि जहाँ पे I tell my team कि, पता नहीं मैं क्या करूँ, कैसे इसको change करूँ, या इसको कैसे, एक अलग thought process कैसे आ जाए लोगों के दिमाग में. I mean, you have these moments, and of course there are people in your life who truly stand by you, whether it is my team, whether it is at home, जैसे मेरी माँ है, मेरी बहन है. One of my biggest supporters is my son, literally, and he has seen, like, he's like, but
yeah,
what's the
he's
big
very
deal?
bindas.
What's the big deal,
Yeah.
Mom? If somebody is saying that, it's fine. Why are you letting it affect you or upset you? So I think these are the people around me that really are my backbone, literally.
Yeah.
And kuch bhi ho jaye, I've cried, I've been upset, I have not wanted to speak to anybody, sometimes. I also feel I have somebody who I don't get bogged down for too long. ये बहुत ही momentary चीज रहेगा, जहाँ पे मैं बहुत upset रहूंगी, या मैं रो पड़ूंगी, या मैं किसी से बात नहीं करूंगी. It will be very momentary. I'll just give myself, and then I will pull myself back and I'll say, you know what? I'm better than this.
Yeah.
I have so much to look forward to. Why am I sitting and getting affected by what some person has said?
Yeah.
I'm better than that. And I think these are मेरे खुद के दिमाग में जो एक mechanism है to deal with situation that kicks in. And I'm like, you know what? Let's move forward.
Yeah.
Put this behind me.
Yeah. I agree. हटाओ यार.
Yeah, हटाओ. एक मतलब tomorrow's a new day. जो भी है हो जाएगा. And it's fine. यहाँ से सुनो और यहाँ से निकाल दो. That's literally my attitude.
Yeah, I agree. आपका जो नाम है उसमें एक एक
मिठास
ग्लैमर
है,
है, हाँ,
एक
एक
मिठास है।
मिठास है, ग्लैमर भी है थोड़ा सा, मतलब मलाइका का मतलब क्या होता है और किसने रखा था ये नाम?
मलाइका का मतलब है एंजल, परी।
हम्म,
जैसे मलिका, it
हम्म,
all means the same. But Malaika is Swahili, and मेरी मम्मी गई थी जब, I think when she was pregnant, or before that, she had traveled and she liked this name. किसी ने, अरे गाना भी है, it's a very popular song by Boney M back in the day, and she loved it.
yeah.
I think तभी से उनके दिमाग में था कि जब अगर मुझे एक बेटी होगी तो उसको मैं मलाइका बुलाऊंगी.
जी.
So I think it stuck, and yeah, I think it's a very unusual.
Yeah.
Unusual.
Yeah. Even till today, you don't hear it very often.
Yeah, it's not a very common name.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like that.
Yeah. At least for me or my circle, it's patented to you.
Well, yeah, actually true. Very, very, like literally people say that we don't meet too many Malaikas. It's almost like
Yeah.
there is one Malaika. That's very sweet. But yeah, I think full credit to my mom.
जैसे मैंने नोटिस किया है बहुत सारे रियलिटी शोज पे जहाँ भारती होस्ट करती है वो आपको बैंड्रा गर्ल करके बुलाती है और ये एक इमेज सा बन चुका है आपका, पर बहुत कम लोग जानते हैं कि आप एक्चुअली आपकी पैदाइश थाने में हुई थी
जी.
और उसके बाद जाके आप चेंबूर गई और वहाँ जाके आपने पढ़ाई शुरू की. चेंबूर से बहुत लोग निकले हैं, मतलब आर के स्टूडियो पहले वहाँ था, शिल्पा शेट्टी, विद्या बालन, अनिल कपूर, ये सब वहाँ रुके हुए हैं. तो मुझे पहले तो ये बताइए कि चेंबूर की हवा में कुछ है जादू कि सारे सुपरस्टार्स वहाँ से निकल रहे हैं या मम्मियाँ कुछ डाल के खिला रही है?
नहीं, शायद अभी आपने कहा कि देन ऑब्वियसली मुझे ऐसे सोचना पड़ेगा, बट मे बी कुछ
जी.
चेंबूर के जो मतलब जो पानी है वहाँ पे कुछ होगी, उसमें कुछ मिठास है या कुछ अलग सा कुछ जादू है उसमें. बट yes, a lot of wonderful talent has come from Chembur, and I'm really happy and proud to say I'm from there. I think Bandra बस एक default से I'm a Bandra girl, but now it has become my home and my place of work and everything. So yes, I'm very happy जब कहते हैं कि Bandra girl, but originally I'm a Thane girl. That is my original place.
Really? Are you like that one who likes misal pav, vada pav, samosa? Really?
Love. Give me any
I can't
street
imagine.
food, अगर मिसल पाव हो या पानी पूरी हो या चेंबूर में you have झामा है वहाँ पे, which is दाल पकवान, which is the best. So ये सब मुझे बहुत 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 पसंद है.
जी, मेरी स्कूलिंग भी चेंबूर से है, OLPA से पढ़ा हूँ मैं.
Oh really?
Yeah.
My sister was in St. Anthony.
Yes, and you were in Swami. So
was
सब
in
close
Swami.
by. Everything was
all
close
in the
by.
same area.
Yeah, all in the same area. तो चेंबूर में ये जो टॉम बॉय लड़की थी, क्या मतलब were you like this dada in the area or were you like coy, shy? What was it like? What were you as a child?
I was, like I said, I was not a dada, but I was very bold. I think I would say that. And my sister was just the opposite. एकदम डरी हुई, एकदम चुपचाप बैठती
Really?
थी. So I think I used to always be that one to protect her. She needed something, she would come to me, and she used to always call me Didi. All her, her growing up years, she used to call me Didi. So I was the one who used to, be with her, hang with her, take care of her. So automatically, I think everybody felt like I was this. I was like a surrogate mother to my sister. So yeah, like that, I was a very tomboyish. और मतलब building के जो बच्चे भी थे, I used to always want to fend for them, take care of them. कोई भी उनको bully करे या कुछ झगड़ा हो जाए वहाँ पे, I would always step in. So I think that is probably why I was known as this very
tough girl.
Tough person. Yeah, I guess that is where it came from.
जी. घर का माहौल भी ऐसा था. Can I say you're from a middle class family?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, and home was also, my mom was working, so she was, from a very young age, she was working, and जैसे कहते हैं कि there's a term for it in English, right? जैसे you call it latchkey kids, which is basically kids who, I mean, if their parents are working, we are the ones who have to go home, घर खोल के खाना गरम करके खाना है या घर का देखभाल जो करना है. I mean, you have to do everything. So that's the term where it comes from. So I guess because of my mom working, it made me extra responsible. I think at a very young age, I felt I was in a situation कि I had to be responsible because mom was working. She was doing everything to make sure कि हमें हम स्कूल जाए या जो भी opportunities, जो भी बच्चे को चाहिए, वो सारे जो चीज़ें हैं, she was there to provide for us. So she was a provider and has always been the provider. So I think I became very, very, I became the person who was taking care of my sister, and I became responsible way before my time, I think.
यही कारण था कि आप वक्त से पहले बरी हो गई?
I guess yes, because automatically वो एक responsibility आ गया, you know, मेरे कंधों पर, whether I wanted it or not, लेकिन I had to, because I guess those were the circumstances. Working parent and nobody around really, you know, so we had to take care of ourselves and fend for ourselves. My sister was much younger, और बहुत ही बदमाश थी और बहुत ही, you know, so I think, and she used to rely a lot on me for a lot of things.
Yeah.
So I think automatically I became that person who would take care of her and watch over her. If anybody said anything, God forbid anybody said anything, I would become this, you know, crazy person who had to fend for her. So yes, I think, which no, actually in hindsight, I'm glad. मतलब बहुत लोग कहते हैं कि, you know, वो बचपना चला गया because आप, you know, you grew up way before your time. But I'm actually happy about that. I think I learned to fend for myself. I became responsible. I was not this child trying to figure out कि क्या करना है, कैसे करना है. Somewhere I knew कि मुझे ऐसे जो responsibility है मेरी life में, and I need to do certain things at an early age, and I'm fine with it. I'm very happy. I started working when I was 17, so I have zero regrets. I love it. I'm really happy about the fact, because I feel it has given me so much of opportunities in life. I mean, I have traveled the world. I've had so many opportunities in workspace, met so many amazing people. So I think somewhere I feel blessed. I have no regrets.
जी, ये जो सब आप बता रही हैं, ये सब आप दूसरों के लिए कर रही थी, खुद के लिए क्या कर रही थी?
खुद के लिए मुझे बस I just wanted to work. पता नहीं, मेरे दिमाग में वही था. Even as a child, मुझे बस काम करना है, because मैं कैसे how can I contribute? You know, घर में जो है, जो काम काज हो या खर्चा हो घर पे, how can I contribute? So I think मुझे बस वही करना था बचपन से, कि मुझे बस काम करना था. I need to work, I need to earn, I need to save money. You know, it was like this very typical middle class way of thinking कि काम करना है, पैसे बनाना है, और उससे कैसे सेव करना है और कैसे इन्वेस्ट करना है. बस मैं बस यही जानती थी. उससे अलावा I didn't know anything. I remember I used to not really, I was not somebody, you know, बाहर जाओ या you know, पार्टी पे या दोस्तों के साथ, या I remember I barely did any of.
हॉबीज तो होंगी?
हॉबीज तो बहुत सारे थे. It was dancing, cooking, whether it was I remember all these small things. I really enjoyed. Dance was a major part of my growing up, you know, and I learned different forms of dance. But yes, various hobbies. But like I said, I had like one track mind.
Blinders were on.
Literally my blinders were on. कि काम करो, पैसे बनाओ और सेव करो और इन्वेस्ट करो. मैं बस यही जानती थी.
Did it also happen because you were being brought up by a single parent?
Probably. I think you grow up with these certain insecurities, yeah, certain and also, see, not that we lacked anything. My mom worked very hard and made sure कि she gave us everything under the sun, whether it was an education, whether it was food on the table, whether clothes to wear, whether it anything. And she never ever said कि you can't. I mean, however difficult it may have been, but she never ever said कि you can't have this.
And she did it all on her own.
And she did it on her own. She worked, she brought us up, you know, put us through school, college, everything. So, I guess that sort of जो एक grit है, determination है, या एक thing to be strong, or that strength, as you say, that I've got from her. I've learned from her, I've imbibed it from her, and I think I've pretty much grown up from a child to a woman, seeing how she has led her life. So yeah, I think those were my initial years. And like you said, I mean, I guess maybe that is because of those situations, मुझे लगा कि मुझे कुछ ज़्यादा कुछ करना चाहिए, and I should be that daughter where everybody can rely on. I always felt that I should be that person.
जी, कभी मुश्किल लगा समय?
कभी लगा ऐसे कि मुझे, you know, I felt, of course, there were times जहाँ पे मुझे लगा कि maybe I just need to take a back seat and I don't want to do much, you know. But I always knew कि एक responsibility है, and I have to, and I can't one fine day, I mean, I can't just sit down and say कि मुझे नहीं करना. I can't put my feet up and say, अरे मुझे काम नहीं करना है. वो मतलब that liberty तो है ही नहीं. I'm not sitting on some, you know. एंसेस्ट्रल प्रॉपर्टी या किसी के विल के अंदर मेरा नाम, वो सब तो है नहीं. तो मुझे काम करके, मुझे जो भी करना है लाइफ में, मुझे काम करके ही करना है. So I mean, that's another thing that really upsets me, because a lot of people say, "Arey, you know, they see you being a certain way, like, oh, she must have got this from." I think we've had this discussion even earlier once. Oh, she must have got it like this, or she must have. You know, we had this when we spoke the last time. Little do people realize that you have to work your ass off to be able to maintain a certain lifestyle, or to run a house, or to make sure that everything is taken care of. People don't see that. They only see that but they only see the glamorous part of it. So yes, these hardships have been there, and they'll probably been there for a long time. But now I think I can comfortably say that I think I've worked hard enough to give myself, my child, my home, my family, whether it is my mom, whatever. I mean, I don't ever have to look back and ever have to worry. Let's put it that way.
I also started working when I was 17 because I also don't come from a privileged family. बहुत मेहनत करी उस टाइम से, और कई बार मुझे भी ये लगता था कि यार काश मम्मी पापा के पास पैसे होते, थोड़ी लाइफ ईजी हो जाती. मेरा फ्रेंड पार्टी करने जा रहा है, मैं भी जा सकता था. मेरा फ्रेंड फैंसी रेस्टोरेंट में खा रहा है, मैं भी खा सकता था. और बहुत समय तक, नाउ आई एम अ पेरेंट माई सेल्फ, तो अब नाउ आई नो कि हर पेरेंट अपने बच्चे के लिए हर मुमकिन कोशिश करता है जो वो देना चाहता है. पर उस टाइम पे वो विक्टिम मेंटालिटी आ जाती है कि यार काश मेरे साथ भी होता.
That's what I said, काश मेरे पास कैश होता. I remember saying this to somebody.
जी बिल्कुल. पर did you ever go through, and my victim mentality phase was for very long, Malaika, and I constantly blame my parents.
I never felt like a victim. I didn't. I felt कि काश मुझे शायद थोड़े बहुत privileges होते लाइफ में, then maybe life would have been simple. But no, I never felt or behaved or portrayed to be a victim. Never. I've never ever done that. Through whatever hardships it may have been, whether it was lack of financial situations, etc. जो भी हो, but no, I've never portrayed myself as a victim. I've always felt कि no, I will work and I will be in a better situation, and I'll have a better place, and I'll have a better platform and better opportunities in life. I've always felt like that.
कभी ऐसा मौका था when food on the table was also a question?
Yes. Everything was I remember there was a time where everything was a question. Like, where will the next meal come from, or क्या आज school के fees हम pay कर पाएंगे, whatever. These have all been, but I guess these were situations which one had. But like I said, my mom never let that interfere. She never let us feel it. We realized it later. As I grew up, I understood that, oh, she must have done that, or she must have saved from here, or she must have sold something, I realized that much later. But in that moment, she never ever let us feel the lack of anything. She would make sure that everything was given to us.
Today, when you all sit on a comfortable sofa at your nice house and you all are talking with each other, have you gone to her and asked, Mom, how did you do it?
No, not how do you do it, but she will turn around and fire us. She'll shout at us and tell us, don't ever forget your beginnings. Don't ever forget your roots. That she will fire us for. I mean, God forbid if we say something or we try to behave a certain way, she'll say, chup kar, don't forget your roots. So she'll always put us in our place.
Yeah. Were you close to your father?
Now when I sit and if you ask me this question, I'm 50 now, but I've kind of forgotten a lot. I was too young. I remember bits and pieces. A lot of things probably I don't, or I guess as human beings, we all have this ability to shut things out. कुछ ऐसे जो चीजें हैं अपने लाइफ में, या कुछ ऐसे जो बातें हैं जो हम शायद नहीं remember करना चाहते हैं. I think we have this ability to shut it out. So maybe there's a part of me that has, I don't remember too much. I remember very small instances here and there. I don't remember actually, honestly. It was too far back for me to remember those things.
Any good things you remember?
I remember I'm always a child I've always loved gulab jamun, even as a child. To date, it's my favorite. So he used to bring, I remember he used to bring that for me when I was a kid, after from work, when he used to come back home, he used to get for me. And he used to get like a small dabba, and he used to say, ki ye Malaika ke liye. Because I used to sit and I used to take that whole dabba. I used to not share it with anybody because I wanted to eat the whole thing. So I remember that. So there were few things ऐसे life में जो मुझे याद है. But if there's anything that I know, or what is part of my entire DNA is my mom. And what she's, how she's been. And so for me, it's her. I don't know anything else. I just know that it was mom who brought us up, who took care of us, who did everything for us and made us stand on our 2 feet and made us independent. So for me, it's just my mom. I only know that.
Did that experience change your perspective or impact your perspective on love?
No, never.
What is pyar for you?
Pyar is, if you have to give you a movie example, I think love is ever changing. It is for me, but I am hopeless in love and I am loyal in love. So these are my 2 things that I feel, but love is also ever changing.
Yeah. Yes.
But it didn't, I mean, to answer what you are saying, कि अगर लाइफ मतलब बचपन में अगर कोई ऐसी कुछ बातें हो या कुछ ऐसे कोई instances हो अपने लाइफ में which has changed or altered my way of thinking, no, I don't think. I think, in fact, if anything, I have a lot of love in me to give and to share. So no, I don't think any of that has impacted me.
That's a good example of good parenting. That whatever parents go through, you should not let your child know that.
Don't ever. I feel why. I mean, don't ever let that. Don't let your fears, subconsciously हम यही करते हैं कि हमारी जो fears है, we put it onto our children.
Always.
It's very this. Don't do that. I feel you should be able to move beyond that and away from that. Just because, but okay, like I said, I'm very aware of my roots, and so is my child. But I will not let my child be impacted by any of those situations in my life.
Is co-parenting easy?
It has its challenges, for sure. Definitely has its challenges. It's very important to find that balance. Like I said, it has its challenges. I cannot sit down over here and say it's the easiest thing on planet Earth. No, it is. We try to, I think every day through co-parenting, you're constantly trying to navigate. But I think after some time, after all these years, I think we have found a good balance. So I think Arhan is now a grown-up kid. He's 22 years old. In the sense, bachcha thodi, I mean, in my head, he'll always be a child. Yeah. But I think he knows things that he needs to come and speak to his mother. He knows things that he needs to address with his father. He'll address with his father. So I think वो एक situation बन गया है. It's now very, very clear. We have these boundaries and that's how it is.
जब सेलिब्रिटीज़ को हम कहते हैं ना रोल मॉडल्स हैं कि कई बार हम किसने हेयर स्टाइल रखा तो हम कहते हैं हमको ये चाहिए, किसी ने वो कपड़ा पहना तो हमने बोला ये चाहिए. हम अनफॉर्चुनेटली सोशल मीडिया से ये नहीं सीख रहे हैं कि ये भी तो एक सीखने वाली चीज़ है, राइट? कि कई बार जब हम देखते हैं कि अगर एक रिश्ता नहीं चलता तो लोग जजमेंट्स बना लेते हैं. पर हाउ ब्यूटिफुली यू हैव co-parented this relationship, not letting the child affect.
It's hard. Nothing in life is easy. And जैसे आपने कहा कि सबके बहुत सारे ओपिनियंस आते हैं कि आपको लाइफ ऐसे जीना चाहिए, आपको ये करना चाहिए, ये. बट आई थिंक, आई पर्सनली बिलीव एंड आई थिंक relationships are very fragile sometimes. I mean, of course, I would have loved for my marriage to be forever, but वो हुआ नहीं. I think, but that doesn't mean I've lost faith in love, or that doesn't mean what I've done is a huge mistake. It doesn't mean that I could have changed the course of none of my life. No, matlab things that are meant to happen have happened. There were many situations where one tried to work at things, one tried to make sure कि कुछ, something good comes out of it. But then I think it came to a point where we decided that ये नहीं चलनी वाली. It is not. And I think what people forget is sometimes you don't want to, people think it's wrong to put yourself first. Ki how can you put yourself first? You have to put your child first. You have to put your family first. You have to put somebody else first. What is wrong? Or what is a harm in putting yourself first?
Yes.
मतलब जैसे कहते हैं कि you should love yourself first before you can actually give love to anybody else, right?
Absolutely.
And I felt at that point I needed to be happy before making or trying to work anything else out or making anybody else happy. I was not happy. So I think बहुत सारे ऐसे opinions थे कि, or fingers pointed at me कि, oh, what a what a selfish decision.
Hmm.
But that may be selfish to you.
Yeah.
I did what I felt because it's very hard for people to understand ki how can you put yourself first. And yes, I did. But I feel that decision today has only helped me be a better person. I have become more at ease with myself. I'm in a happier space. And not just that, my kid is in a much better and happier space. I don't think he would want to be in a space where things were not conducive,
Yeah.
right? And I think we have done that very beautifully. Even though we moved our separate ways, we chose separate lives. But I think the core essence of our child
Yeah.
and maintaining a certain decorum with not just him and family,
Yeah.
we've maintained that. I think that is more important.
And with dignity.
And I think that is a better example to actually, to show. Today I'm in a place where I'm in a much better place and a much happier place. I don't think I was earlier. I think I was also dealing with a lot of things, and I was torn about a lot of things, and there was a lot of heaviness. But I think today I'm in a much better and happier space.
Yeah. ये जो लड़की थी जो आज हम देखते हैं कि आप कॉन्फिडेंट है, लोग आपको ब्यूटीफुल कहते हैं, लोग आपको सेक्सी कहते हैं, पर वो जो टॉमबॉयज लड़की थी, वहाँ से ये जो ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन हुआ, हाउ डिड इट चेंज, हाउ डिड दिस इमेज ऑफ दिस टॉमबॉय गर्ल चेंज टू बीइंग दिस द मलाइका अरोरा?
यस, आई थिंक जब मैंने डिसाइड किया कि मुझे
ये फील्ड में आना है,
इसी इंडस्ट्री में मुझे काम करना है, ऑब्वियसली देयर आर सर्टेन, मतलब बिगनिंग में मुझे याद है इतने सारे I used to feel so let down, I used to feel so upset because I remember इतने सारे auditions मैंने किए, इतने सारे, I remember doing all of this, इतने rejections आए, things I would have hoped कि, I hope I get this, and I was so sure कि हाँ ये तो जरूर मिले, and I got, things didn't happen. So I think at that point I felt a certain amount of rejection, but then I decided कि okay, शायद मुझे थोड़ा सा pivot करना चाहिए, maybe I need to, but luckily I think I've also been somebody, जब मैं बहुत ही मतलब college में भी थी, I was very particular, extremely कि खाना सही खाना चाहिए, workout करना चाहिए. I was always one like that. I never took anything for granted. Like my sister would be like, क्या कर रहे हो यार? You're a young person. Go out, enjoy yourself, go partying. I never did any of that. I never did that. I would sleep on time. I would barely party. I would wake up early, workout करना है, my water therapy. I would do all those things.
Even back then?
Even back then. And literally, you probably will think I'm exaggerating, but that's exactly
Crazy.
how I've been. And I think that has been part of my life and my journey throughout. थोड़ी बहुत चीजें हमको tweak करनी पड़ती है in terms of शायद I have to look a certain way, or I have to project a certain way, or I need, जैसे कहते हैं कि आपने कहा कि पिया, whatever, you need a team to work for you in your favor. तो शायद ये छोटे मोटे चीजें जो है शायद मैंने change किया life में, but essentially I think the core me has remained the same. That hasn't changed.
जी. पहले कौन से काम के लिए पैसे मिले?
I shot for एक वो अम्यूजमेंट पार्क थे, एसएल वर्ल्ड.
जी
याद है?
हाँ बिल्कुल.
उसके लिए मैंने
ऐड किया था हमने एसएल वर्ल्ड के लिए.
मैं और मेरी बहन दोनों हम रोलर कोस्टर में बैठ के हमको चिल्लाना था, चिल्लाने के लिए मुझे पैसे मिले. So that was one of the first things, and I remember we were so excited with that, getting that money. I remember.
कितना था पैसा, याद है?
I think it was some $1,000 or 2,000, something like that. 1,000 rupees or 2,000 rupees, I think. ऐसे कुछ था.
Yeah. And was it typical? You took it, went to mom, said, "Mom, रखिए."
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Mama, you take. And mom was like, no, you do what you want to with it. Want to go buy something by yourself? I was like, no, Mama, you keep it and you use it. Put it in the bank. I remember telling her, put it in the bank. My sister said, Mama, I want all my money. I want to go out with my friends. So वो अलग personalities जो थे.
जी. What is your funda about money in life? How do you look at money? ज़रूरत है या now it's become?
No, एक ज़रूरत है. I think money is a very important byproduct, and I don't think people should dismiss that so easily. No, कि हाँ पैसे है, पैसे आएंगे. I don't. For me, I think maybe because of my initial years, or I have a very I'm very particular about these things. I feel you work hard so that money is a byproduct, and I feel you need that money to live a certain lifestyle or to enjoy a certain way of life. So I am very, very, I mean, I'm not frugal. I'm कंजूस तो नहीं हूँ मैं.
हाँ.
I'm not at all, but I'm very frugal. I'm very particular about
Hmm.
when it comes to money. I'm still somebody who's from that thing कि नहीं इतना खर्च क्यों कर रहे हो या मैंने में बैठ के वो पूरी
You do
जो
that हिसाब, you do it
Oh,
on
yeah,
your own?
सब पूरा हिसाब करो, बिल्स जो है मतलब अभी भी कैलकुलेटर के साथ, वो भी ना फोन का कैलकुलेटर नहीं, जो प्रॉपर एक
I want to see this
फिजिकल
one.
कैलकुलेटर जो है, आई स्टिल हैव दैट.
Crazy.
आई स्टिल हैव अ बुक एंड पेन वेयर आई राइट एवरीथिंग,
Hmm.
जो भी महीने का जो खर्चा होता है, आई राइट ऑल ऑफ दैट एंड आई सिट एंड आई डू ऑल दैट. सो या आई एम स्टिल दैट वेरी ओल्ड स्कूल व्हेन इट कम्स टू दिस.
What is your investment strategy? पैसा कहाँ डालते हो आप?
तो सी आई नाउ हैव लर्नड
हाँ.
कि टिपिकल हाउ वी आर कि एफडी में डालो या
FD में मत डालो, SIP
नहीं
करो.
नहीं नो दैट इज इनिशियल ना, पहले एफडी में डाल दो. देन आई लर्न कि नहीं एफडी में तो मतलब कुछ मतलब इंटरेस्ट ही है ही नहीं उसमें, अभी कुछ खास है ही नहीं कि भी SIPs में करो या म्यूचुअल फंड्स में डाल दो. सो नाउ विद टाइम, नाउ विद सो मेनी opportunities of financial advisors around you, who tell you how to invest. So now I have a pretty good understanding of money, so to speak, and how to invest it. So that way now I've really wisened up.
Yeah. Is it right to say that it was actually Gurunal Ishmatha and Chaiya Chaiya which actually changed your life, or was there anything else before that which gave you that direction?
Wow. I remember I did an ad with an ad when I was, that time when I was dating. And I'd done that ad, which got a lot of notoriety, let's put it. Everybody was talking about it. But yes, in terms of recognition, I would say the songs, because that gave me, I became a household name.
Yeah.
I became a name where everybody then recognized me. So yes, I would love to. I think all credit should be given to the songs that I did initially in my life, whether it was Chaiya Chaiya, whether it was Gurunal Ishmatha. I think those were the very initial videos, so to speak. So that really gave me, a huge recognition.
Yeah. Say, when you're at the airport these days, and what is that? What when people come to you, which work of you they speak about the most?
I mean, loads, but without a doubt, Chaiya Chaiya. I think that is something which to date will always gets a lot of love, gets a lot of recognition. I am the person I am because of that. It has given me so much in life, which I'm truly grateful for. So yeah, but I to date, when somebody comes up to me and asks me, I still feel I get a little awkward and weird. I'm like, oh, you recognize me. I still feel that. Hey, but you know how it is. You still feel ki, oh, how sweet they recognize me. Oh, how cute. I still have that in my head.
कुछ दिन पहले ऑफिस पार्टी था और छैया छैया बजा, हम सब ड्रंक थे और सब फ्लोर पे थे,
फ्लोर पे डांस कर रहे थे,
सब वो वाला स्टेप लेके. किसी को शायद डांस करना आता नहीं, पर that feeling
moment, it's a feeling.
शादी
में हो या पार्टी में हो या ऑफिस पार्टी, जहाँ भी हो. एंड इट्स सो फनी, आई हैव सो मेनी पीपल हु सेंड मी वीडियोस की बैठ के ये स्टेप कर रहे हैं, लेकिन पहले आराम से उठ भी सकते थे, लेकिन अभी after a few years now they can't get up, they get stuck. Once they're sitting there, they can't get up. But that I have to say that has been a huge high point and a huge aspect of my life, which has given me so much of recognition and love.
We know Farah spotted you for that song.
Yes.
But how did she spot you? मतलब कहाँ मिले आप कि?
Oh, we were friends.
अच्छा, you all are already friends.
We were all one group of Farah, Sajid, me, my ex, all of us. We were all we used to all be a group, and we used to hang out, and very good friends. We used to meet for games and dinners and all of that. And Farah was looking for somebody, and I don't know. I mean, I guess now that story is enough and more has been spoken about. And then I guess she was like, listen, we need somebody. Will you do it? I was like, yeah, cool, I'll do it. I mean, it's not like she's not seen me dance. She's seen me like party pay, how we used to dance and stuff like that. She's like, chalo, you only do it.
And you heard the song for the first time at the set or pehle suna tha? You remember your first feeling when you heard that song?
I'm trying to remember. I think it was directly on set.
Wow.
Yeah.
So there was no rehearsal for it, basically?
No.
There was no rehearsal for this train song?
No, there was no rehearsal. Nothing. She just told me that this is the thing, and I think they sent me a small scratch or something like that, and that's about it. मैं पहुंच गई वहाँ पे अकेले. matlab, not that there was anybody with me. I reached over there Ooty and that was it. And I went and I was so scared. But yeah, was matlab directly set पे उन्होंने कहा. I think that maybe the night before or whatever उन्होंने कहा कि हम कुछ ऐसे कुछ करेंगे or you know whatever. And then I was ready to shoot.
You were scared?
Very scared.
Really?
Very, very, very scared. But of course I didn't let it be seen. And no one knew that, but I was very, very scared.
Mani sir was there when
He
this was being shot?
Yes, everybody was there. Everyone.
How did he react?
He told me because I put whatever my clothes and all. I remember Manish had done my clothes and all that. It was pristine, clean, chak, you know, like he had made that lehenga choli for me, and I'd done makeup and all, and I was waiting, and Mani sir came and he said, "Oh, too much makeup. Take it out. It's not looking nice. Please take it out." So I was like, "Take out? Matlab pura makeup nikha." He says, "Just take out everything." So I went and washed my face, and then he said, "The outfit is looking too clean. It's looking too neat, and you're somebody. We're trying to show like a Banjara.
Yeah.
You have to have that." He said, "Take the outfit and just put it in the mud and just let it look. Just roll it in the mud a couple of times." I was like, firstly, so I have to remove makeup. Then I have to wear an outfit which has been rolled in the mud. I have to wear that.
Did you say, Farah, I'm going by?
No, I didn't. You know what? I've never done that. I've never. So I just let it. I said, okay, maybe that's his vision now. Yeah, you got to respect somebody's vision and so senior. So I said, okay, cool. And that was that. There were no questions asked. Whatever he said, I was quite, I just went along with it.
Yeah. And Shah Rukh and you all were friends?
Of course, I knew him. I mean, I met him socially before that. Again, he was a family friend and, you know, I've seen him around, but never really interacted with him at that level. But he was amazing. He and Farah and everybody. They were just like, they just made me feel like I was their child. Literally. I didn't have to worry about anything.
Ji. Malaika, didn't you never want to take up proper acting roles?
No. Never. I never felt
that was a choice.
That was by choice. Yeah. I mean, everybody around me wanted to pursue acting. I was never really interested. And there were loads of offers, there were loads of situations, but
I'm sure.
ये नहीं था. मतलब कुछ, I don't know. I just never had any love for acting, so to speak. Or maybe the lack of acting made me not want to act. Maybe at that point I felt that I can't act to save my life, or I'm like, you know, maybe I struggle. तो मैंने कहा कि मुझे acting करना ही नहीं है. मेरी हिंदी खराब है, मुझे acting करना नहीं आता. So I said, why bother? I'm better off as a model and doing all of that, because I feel that was my forte at that point, and I was fine with it.
And you made your mark. I mean, with these songs, all these songs are so iconic. Whereas Gorina Lesh में था वो step अभी भी लोग याद करते हैं. मुन्नी बदनाम, होत रसीले. How did you manage to dance with two non-dancers? Anil Kapoor, Nana Patekar. मतलब best dancers in the world.
It was actually, I mean, I was like, okay. In fact, it was quite a challenge in terms of trying to match steps with them. But somewhere I think we just made fun and jokes and we managed somehow. And eventually I think they realized कि better to give her solo sections ताकि हम कुछ डांस दिखाए वहाँ पे या कुछ वो दिखाए. और जहाँ भी मतलब हंसी मजाक करना है तो हम साथ में सब करते हैं. So yeah, we managed something. It was a lot of, I got hurt, I remember, because I don't know, obviously lack of timing and stuff like that. And I remember their hand and some कुछ हाथ ऐसे कुछ चल रहा था और मुझे लग गया ऐसे. And yeah, I remember that. But I had a good time. I've had a great time on every set, on every song. Every one of them have been amazing experiences for me. I mean, and every set I've had either I've fallen down or I've got hit or I've chipped away a tooth. Something or the other has happened on every set. But I guess that's my
that's the thing, yeah. Picture hit हो जाती है फिर.
My lucky thing.
Now they must be doing it, planting it जानबूझ के.
ऐसे नहीं.
जैसे आपने कहा आपको 30 साल हो गए ये बिजनेस में, क्या ये बिजनेस में सच्ची दोस्ती हो सकती है? Can you make real friendships here?
Of course you can. Why not? I feel this whole, well, तो actresses can't be friends and why? Of course, I'm not saying you have to be friends with everybody, but ऐसे कुछ 4-5 2-3 लोग ऐसे रहेंगे जो you will definitely make lifelong friends, and there are enough and more examples in the industry जिसके मतलब बहुत मतलब गहरी दोस्ती है. And yes, of course, I think it's very, and why won't it be possible? आप इतने मतलब लोगों के साथ आप काम करते हो, इतनी proximity होती है उनके साथ. Of course you're going to make friends. You spend so many hours on a set, you know, working, traveling. Of course, I think that's bound to happen कि you know, you make कुछ ऐसे कुछ गहरी दोस्ती रहती है, and you will definitely make some good friends over here for sure.
Like I was telling this to someone, an actor, and I was saying ki, you know, when I used to speak to actors like Jackie Shroff, Sunny Deol, Sunil Shetty, I used to feel they had genuine likeness towards each other. I don't probably feel that as much in today's generation. I feel that everybody's trying to like outgrow each other, or you know, like overshadow each other.
I don't know, maybe they were a lot more secure then. I don't know. I feel,
Yeah.
I'm sure तभी भी शायद इतना सोशल मीडिया था भी नहीं ना, मतलब आई फील
Access के लिए.
कुछ एक्सेस था ही नहीं, बस उन लोग साथ में बैठ के काम करते थे, खाना खाते थे एक दूसरे के साथ, मतलब ये फोन्स वोन्स तो था ही नहीं. सो आई थिंक यू हैड नो चॉइस बट टू स्पेंड टाइम टुगेदर एंड बॉन्ड ओवर अ ग्लास ऑफ अ ड्रिंक और अ मील, राइट?
Yeah.
अब तो मतलब की जरूरत है ही नहीं, मतलब
मिलते नहीं
everybody
लोग.
everybody is busy doing their own thing. It's not that they weren't doing
You
it
see,
then.
y'all also were.
That's what I'm saying. Not that they weren't doing it then, but I feel everybody, सबकी जिंदगी बहुत अलग है अब. Phones है, ये है, social media, this, that, सबकी बहुत, I think there's a sense of, I think people need to be a lot more secure.
Yeah.
But having said that, I would like to correct this notion because people feel that. I feel people nowadays are very chilled also. Yeah, I mean, I feel actors and actresses get along beautifully. Also, everybody they all have multiple things going on in their life. It's
Yeah.
not just set से जाके वापस घर जाते हैं और
जी.
सो जाते हैं. ये भी नहीं है ना. They're
जी.
all doing multiple things. Whether businesses हो या travel हो या you know produce करो या, so there are multiple things happening in people's lives. So शायद इतना वक्त भी नहीं है ये सब you know ज़्यादा मतलब friends बनाने के लिए या कोई friendships बनाने के लिए. But I think having said that, I think in today's day and age, everybody has a very good rapport and understanding also with each other.
Sure. You mentioned production. Are you planning to produce something?
I would love to. I really would. That's something
Like
that
what? What is on it? Like a TV show, web show?
I would love to do a content-based show, whether it is a travel-based show or a talk show or a cooking show, a dance reality. I would love to be part of any of these aspects because I feel I'm very closely attached to it. I would also like to do something. I would love to make a documentary on a person who I feel inspires, or I have this. I would love to do that. So there are certain things I would love to definitely work on in the production space.
Is there a person like that you would want to bring on screen, the life of?
I'm sure there are a couple of people that I'm sure there are. Yeah, there are.
Like
I would. And honestly, I mean, I feel somebody like a Rekha ji, somebody
I was just thinking of
who I
Rekha in my
I
head.
find her so, she's so just, I mean, you kind of get gobsmacked. कभी-कभी शब्द भी नहीं आते कि क्या बोले. I would love to, show her, her life or her, her entire way of being. I would love to do that. But yeah, I think she's somebody who really fascinates me.
Yeah. So this friendship of Bebo, Kareem, Karishma, you and Amrita, how did it start? Was it by chance? Did you guys meet? Did it like एक इंसान जुड़ते गया group में?
It was actually my sister. Ammu and Bebo, they were very good friends. They did films together. They were very good friends, and they've been contrary to what, but they've known each other. I remember back in the day they had met and they connected. They had कुछ common friends थे, and then अब जब साथ में बैठ के अरे you know this person, अरे you know that person, so they figured that there was a lot of commonality दोनों के बीच में. Plus उसके बाद उन्होंने कुछ films भी किए साथ में, and I think their friendship just got stronger and stronger. So then and both the sisters then came and became part of the two of them, So and then we all started. So it is literally like sister bonding that happened over there.
What is that friendship like?
We have laughed, we have cried, we have fought, we have traveled, we have, and I think what, again, food is a huge factor that binds us. And the other thing is, I think we all are very similar. We come from very similar ways of upbringing, similar background in terms of our growing up, you know, parents, so I think that is what also got us together. So I think there's a lot of similarity. Two girls, so I think sisterhood, that kind of bondings.
Yeah. My journalist is taking over. What you all fight about?
What do we fight about?
Yeah.
I mean, fight. No, I won't say fight. I would say more like जैसे disagreement या कुछ शायद मेरी कुछ opinion हो या आपकी कुछ opinion हो, and then that doesn't match,
Sit
you know,
together, yeah.
sit together. A lot of times when we talk about certain things, कभी-कभी जब मेरी बहन रहती है वहाँ पे तो मुझे गुस्सा हो जाता है, and I think, you know, and I'll turn around and tell her, shut up, you don't know, you know, don't just, you know, interfere just because you want to say. So those kind of things, then she will take up for her, then that one will take up for me, you know, so it's like a constant thing, but over small things, nothing much, and, you know, somebody may not have said something, or somebody must have forgotten something, and then you bring it up, those kind of things, very, very silly, trivial things.
You all are always with each other when times go tough, like when
Of course.
Karina went through a tough time recently,
Yes.
and so did you.
Yes,
lost
we
someone.
went, my family, we went through a tough time. Her family went through a tough time. But I think that's what it is, right? If you're there in your times of trouble and in your tough times for each other, I think that's what matters the most. I think everything else doesn't even compare. I think if you can actually be there in your tough times, then
Sometimes just being there is enough.
that's it.
Enough.
Just being around is good
Yeah.
enough. But we all have that. We're always there for each other, checking up, sab sahi hai, sab theek ja raha hai. We always do that.
How do you deal with grief?
I cry.
Hmm.
I think that's my way of dealing with grief.
You let it out.
I think that's the best way, yeah. I don't, yeah. I think I'm somebody who's very emotional and I cry. That's my easiest, and not easiest, that's my most cathartic way of dealing with grief. And like a lot of people say that, you know, it takes, when you're grieving, we're not able to cry. But I feel it's very, very, very important to sometimes just let those emotions happen. Part of you which has saddened, you'll always be there. That somewhere andar kidhar chupa hai. That will never go away. That heaviness will always be there. Talking about things, talking about something, crying about something. I think these are little ways of dealing with it. It may never go away, but at least you can, in that moment you will probably, like you said, thoda halka feel ho jata hai, you feel little better. That is what it does.
When was the last time you cried?
A few days back.
Yeah.
Just a few days back. Yeah.
You want to tell me why did you cry?
Well, it's been a tough year for me for various reasons, and sometimes they come up. Sometimes you think about certain things, and it makes you feel sad or makes you feel vulnerable. And I think, you best way to deal with it is to sit and cry about it.
Yeah.
Or then talk to somebody.
Sure. Talk therapy. So, fitness is a very important part of your journey. Super important part of your journey. It really one personality that inspires everyone about you. That how she manages to look like this. And you said at 50. So how do you do it? What is your dincharya?
Hard work and consistency. I think these are the two things. Hard work, consistency. Because I always say that कि सभी लोग hard work करते हैं. सभी लोग बहुत मेहनती है. They put in a lot of effort.
Yeah.
The tough part is being consistent. कि हर रोज करना. कि every morning to wake up, no matter what, whether you're in a good mood, whether you're in a bad mood, whether you have PMS, whether you are irritated, whether you're angry, whether you are tired, जो भी हो, अगर आप उठ के फिर और आप यही कहो कि नहीं मुझे करना है. ये नहीं है कि मुझे ये सारे जो भी लिस्ट मैंने दिया है, I feel these are all just excuses sometimes, you know. You probably are going through it, but don't make it an excuse.
Yeah.
Don't let that be an excuse. You just need to show up. That is it. And by showing up, for me, showing up on my yoga mat is my way of showing up and saying कि हर रोज मुझे करना है. किसी और के लिए होगा go for a run या कोई जो भी हो, go for a swim या meditate करो. However, whichever way you think is the best way to show up and actually do that work, put in that effort, that consistency. I think that is what is important.
A lot of people confuse fitness with कि रोज मुझे जिम जाना ही पड़ेगा, रोज मुझे 4 घंटा जिम में बिताना ही पड़ेगा. It's not that. Fitness is not that, right? Or it is that.
Like it's a lifestyle at the end of the day. It is not just about going to the gym और 4 घंटे आप वर्कआउट करो और फिर घर जाके मतलब you don't care, पियो खाओ पियो मतलब 3 बजे सो जा, ऐसे थोड़ी होता है. You have to maintain a certain lifestyle.
जी.
And that's what will give you a certain longevity in your life. But having said that, कि I just appreciate somebody who can just show up. कि अगर आप सुबह जाओ भी जिम, even if whatever it may be, घर पे कोई चिल्ला रहा हो, बच्चे हैं, ऑफिस से कोई मतलब किसी ने कुछ कहा या whatever it may be.
Hmm.
If you can actually get up and go for those 20 minutes and hit the gym
Yeah.
and walk, run, jo bhi ho,
Hmm.
trust me, you're doing yourself. You have no idea how much of good you're doing for yourself.
Yeah. What is your daily routine like?
Showing up every day, waking up, being grateful for a new day. Literally, now I'm somebody who truly values that. You know, I feel we take so much for granted.
Yeah.
Just the fact that I can wake up and be grateful for a new day
Yeah.
and for the opportunities that are there in my life and for all that I have amassed in my life. So I feel just for that, I'm very grateful. I wake up early. I am somebody who has a routine. I'm very particular about that routine. But कुछ भी हो जाए, I will work out in the morning. आज भी शूट करने से पहले आप जानते हो कि इसके पहले भी मैं कुछ कर रही थी, लेकिन सुबह उठ के मैं वर्कआउट करके फिर ही मैं निकलूंगी बिकॉज आई फील दैट्स इट सेट्स द डे फॉर मी. एक जो एक टोन होती है ना दिन के लिए कि आप कैसे आप सोच रहे हो या आप क्या कर रहे हो, कुछ सही जा रहा है या नहीं सही जा रहा है. आई थिंक इफ यू डू दैट इट जस्ट सेट्स द टोन एंड आई फील I'm far more productive and I can achieve a lot more.
You have these health shots in the morning. What are these health shots? Give me one recipe also.
No, I'll tell you something. Yes, I do. And I would love to share these health recipes with you. But I would also like to say that there's something coming up very soon which will have all of it.
Oh, wow.
So maybe you should wait for that and then you'll get all your answers.
So it's a...
I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I wish I
Give me
could. But
some
I
hint
can't.
at least.
I can't. It's a secret.
Yeah.
But I will definitely tell you all those secret tips that you need.
Yeah. I'm sure with your image of, health and fitness, I'm sure a lot of people will lap on to it.
Fingers crossed.
But I know Scarlet House gives these
yes, they
shots.
do. They have a hydration bar over there, which is all the shots that I make in the house. So we have all of that over there, freshly made every day and all organic, no preservatives. It's all preservative free. It's healthy. And I can truly say that they are, in today's day and age, you meet so many people, who feel ki you rather go for that health drink than go for an alcoholic something.
Yeah.
I feel a lot of people are going for these kind of beverages, which is very good. And purely because I feel everybody wants to have a better, a chance of a better living. So I think you should. And these are not like some कुछ ज़्यादा कुछ उसमें है, बहुत ही सिंपल है. घर में जो आपके फ्रिज में, आपके किचन में जो सामान है उसी से बना हुआ है.
एक वाले का रेसिपी बताओ ना, किसी भी एक का
मैं बताती हूँ. फिर आई थिंक यू शुड लाइक दिस इज समथिंग आई डू एवरी डे. रात को मैं भिगो के रखती हूँ. देयर इज जीरा, अजवाइन और सौंफ. इसको हल्का सा रोस्ट करके, ड्राई रोस्ट करके, एक चम्मच करके उसको भिगो के रखो. और सुबह उसे एंड ओवरनाइट इन वाटर, और सुबह उठ के उसको बस हल्का उसको ड्रेन करके उसी पानी को थोड़ा सा उबाल के हल्का सा जस्ट मेक इट लिटिल वार्म, हल्का सा नींबू डाल के और पी लो.
क्या होता है इससे?
इट्स ग्रेट फॉर योर गट, ग्रेट टू एक्चुअली इग्नाइट, जो कहते हैं ना यू इन द मॉर्निंग टू इग्नाइट योर जो आपका जो पित्त रहता है अंदर, टू इग्नाइट दैट, हैव दैट एंड इट्स अ ग्रेट वे टू स्टार्ट योर डे.
Nice.
Best for digestion, best for your gut. So that's a great way of doing it. And these are all things जो घर में
बिल्कुल सब available है. बिल्कुल
सारे जो सामान है घर पे किचन में है. So just use that.
You started Scarlet House recently. As a business person, how are you? Are you like very tough business person? You micromanage everything or you stay away from it?
No. I'm very involved in everything. Again, I feel अगर आप इन्वॉल्व नहीं होगे तो जैसे कहते हैं इफ यू डोंट हैव स्किन इन द गेम तो फायदा है ही नहीं.
Yes.
देन इट्स पॉइंटलेस. कुछ मजा ही नहीं आएगा बिकॉज देन यू आर जस्ट अ फेस. वो तो हम ब्रांड एंडोर्समेंट्स हम करते हैं. बट आई फील इफ यू आर गोइंग डाउन द बिजनेस एस्पेक्ट ऑफ इट देन यू नीड टू हैव a lot more understanding. जो एक business acumen होती है, you have to understand कि क्या कैसे, how to approach a boardroom, what to say, your pitches, your ideas. I also have a fantastic team that really has really pushed me, has really taught me. Of course, learning process भी होती है. हर रोज जब आप जाते हो लोगों से मिलते हैं, then you also learn so much from so many various people. But I have to say that from what I was a few years back to what I am today, I'd like to believe I'm a shark now. No,
you are.
I'd like to believe that.
Next season of Shark Tank India. Malaika Arora's there. Amazing. Work-wise, what's happening?
Lots on the business aspect of it. I think in terms of everything else, all of that happens.
Hmm.
All of those things keep happening, whether it's my endorsements, whether it is television, whether it's production. All of those things are actively I've been working on and trying to build that but I think that is part of my persona.
Yeah.
But the business aspect of it is something that I've really been at it because I feel I really do want to diversify, and I feel my work in the business, in the industry, has given me these opportunities.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to avail of it, make the most of it. So whether it is in the wellness space,
Yeah.
in F&B space, in clothing, in my own branding, I'm really actively, and there's a lot, touch wood, there's a lot
Touch
coming up, a lot of it coming up. So I'm really looking forward to
We'll
it.
get to see you do a song soon. Please say yes.
Inshallah, yes. Yes, right? Yes, yes.
Please say
yes.
yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Sure. My last question to you, Malaika, is that, like you said, you are happy. You're in a good space. You've lived a good life.
Touch wood.
Touch wood. But today, if you have to go back to a 16-year-old Malaika and say something, give her an advice. What will you give her?
I would have said, take your time to get married. I would have told my young self that. Definitely.
Ji. Sure. Get ready for it. It's a huge commitment. I agree.
It is.
It's
और
a huge
मतलब इतनी मतलब लड़कियां पता नहीं क्या इतनी जल्दी शादी करने की जरूरत नहीं है. आई फील थोड़ा बहुत काम कर लो, थोड़ा बहुत अंडरस्टैंड कर लो लाइफ की जो एक जर्नी है, एंड देन टेक दैट प्लंज, व्हिच आई वाज वेरी यंग व्हेन आई गॉट मैरिड. सो आई वुड हैव डेफिनेटली टोल्ड माय यंगर सेल्फ कि थोड़ा वक्त ले लो और फिर शादी करो.
You'll want to take that plunge again?
Never say never.
Yeah, never say never.
Never say never.
Yeah, never say
Yes, I think, like I said, I'm a hardcore romantic. I believe in love. I believe in all things about love. So yeah, never say never.
Yeah. Malaika, you're a lovely human being. I've always cheered for you,
That's very
and
kind.
I will
Thank you.
always cheer for you. And I really wish everything that you want, all good things that you want, should
Thank you.
come to you
Thank
as
you.
soon as possible.
Thank you. That's
Thank
very
you
kind
for
of you.
doing
Thank you
this.
for having me here. Long overdue,
Yes.
but better late than never.
Yes.
And thank you to your entire team for having me.
Thank you for doing this. Really,
Thank you.
thank you. Means a
And
lot.
I do really respect the kind of work Pink Villa has done over the years, and through that now your podcast. So
Thank you.
it's been fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you. Means a lot. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thanks.